Hello everybody and welcome here live for a second week of TCW Monday Night Rage action as we are here for TCW here for tonight. And the main event, by the way, tonight will be a tag team match as World Heavyweight Champion Zeus will team up with Desmond to take on TJ Gunner and Harris Gerardus as that matchup is coming up here for the main event of tonight. Hello everybody and welcome here now for TCW's second week of Rage, and World Heavyweight Champion is heading straight down to this ring to speak to the crowd here on TCW. And it's a very big showdown, by the way, as World Heavyweight Champion Zeus, obviously the man, will go on and fight against TJ Gunner, it looks like, at the pay-per-view of Bad Punishment. And it's all confirmed from last week by GM of TCW, Mr. Dravius. This match will happen guaranteed in a couple weeks from now at TCW's Blood Punishment. And here he is heading straight down to this ring to speak to the fans here on TCW to kick things off here for tonight, the show.
At Blood Punishment, I remind TCW, no man takes this title from me.
Hang on just a moment, we have got TJ Gunner heading straight to the ring here. Looks like he's interrupting Zeus's promo inside the ring, as he, obviously his music hit, he popped out from the stage and he heads straight down to this ring, and it looks like he's going to go and speak to Zeus once again, because those two men will fight each other for the TCW World Heavyweight Championship in a couple weeks time at TCW's Blood Punishment. But there he is already in the ring, and he is ready to fight here, obviously in a couple of weeks, to hopefully become the new world champion here on TCW.
You hear that silence? That's the sound of people waiting for change. For too long, Zeus has stood at the top, acting like this title belongs to him forever. But champions don't last forever. At Blood Punishment, the era of Zeus ends, and a new era begins with TJ Gunner.
TJ Gunner, you stand in my ring and speak of change. Change doesn't happen because you say it does. It happens when a man is strong enough to take it. At Blood Punishment, you will learn the difference between wanting this title and surviving me.
Enough of the talking. Zeus, TJ Gunner, save the fight for Blood Punishment. Because tonight, in our main event, we're giving the TCW fans a preview of the chaos to come. It will be Zeus and Lesithus taking on Geraldus and Harrius. And TJ Gunner you'll have the best seat in the house, because I want you watching your future very closely.
Let's get straight now into our first matchup of the show, as we have Death Angel versus Corey Lewis. And Corey Lewis is the man heading straight down to the ring. And we'll see what happens here for him to hopefully deliver a victory here tonight against Death Angel. Death Angel is a real, let's say, new star here on Total Championship Wrestling, and it'd be a test for him to go up against one-on-one with Corey Lewis inside of the ring. So there is that to play for, a lot to fight for here, because Lewis did actually lose the TCW's Television Championship title last week to Zach Ridgway, and now a week later it looks like he might feel a bit bitter after losing to Zach Ridgway on that night. Even when Corey Lewis became champion at the last pay-per-view at Fight at the Beach, and then obviously 2 days later he went on to fight Ridgway in a rematch, and then Ridgway captured and won back his title, and that he won 2 days ago, and is now back to Ridgway's hands as TV champion here on TCW. Now we've got, coming to the ring here is Death Angel, and that's a man that's newly star here on TCW. Has got action here tonight, the fight over here against his opponent Corey Lewis, and this will be an interesting match maybe for Death Angel to go and deliver maybe a potential victory if that is the case. But at the moment, we all know at the moment that it can go right down the middle, and anyone out of the two could go and win out of each other here tonight, especially Death Angel as well. So let's see what happens when these two men collide in the ring as our first contest here of our show for tonight here on Rage. Anyway, here we go. Let's get underway now. This matchup here, this contest is up for grabs between Death Angel and Corey Lewis. Ball down to the mat. Now it looks like Corey Lewis now just pushing Death Angel on the mat here again. Twisting and putting the arm of Angel. And putting the arm here. Oh God. Pulls straight down to the mat now again. And take down there from Lewis. And kicks in the leg. And a kick across the face once more. Stamping on the leg now from Death Angel there, Corey Lewis. The midsection again. And oh, power slam. Now we go to the top rope now, Death Angel. And a big knee jump on top of Corey Lewis. 1, 2, kick out. Now what a quite go for a diving jump there, but not the case. Now wait a second, he picks up and drops Death Angel right onto the mat. And now go for a big Hurricane somersault. It looks like now he's putting now the arm, twisting the arm here now again. Now go for a DDT. And now maybe Corey Lewis again. 1. Kick out from 1. Now, Lewis now. Gonna go for a DDT. And now, he's dragging the head now. Right onto Death Angel. Power drive straight down to the mat. Now going for a big knee right in the back of the head there now to Death Angel there from Corey Lewis. That Kurt stomp for the top rope and a kick out there from Angel. Angel kicks out. Now goes for a big somersault move right there on top of Angel again. Big knee in the face. Now he's using the ropes here as offense springboard maybe for Corey Lewis. Forearm there from Lewis. And now, oh, nice work there from Lewis again. Neck breaker. Really pulling right down the neck there, choking him out here now, Corey Lewis. Now, head first into the turnbuckle. Big power drive there now into the mat. And Lewis going to the top rope. And a big stamp right in the back of the head of Death Angel. 1, 2, 3, and it is all over. And that Kurt stomp right there was a massive springboard on the ropes. Straight down to the mat. And that's a big victory right there for Corey Lewis here tonight. Did very well, by the way, on winning here tonight, this matchup. And coming up next, we do have is women's matchup here between Samantha Umbra and Alexis Lionheart, as that match is next. Let's get straight now into our matchup now for Alexis Lionheart and Samantha Umbra for the TCW Women's Championship title. And this is going to be a very, very interesting one right now to see on who will come out on top here. Because Alexis Lionheart is the champion, so in a way, in hindsight, she should defeat Samantha Umbra. But who knows on this match? Who knows on who will pick up a victory here for tonight on this show? As Lionheart's in the ring. Now we wait for, obviously, her opponent, Samantha Umbra. Anyway, here we go now. Comes to the ring is Samantha Umbra. And also she's heading to the ring as well. And there might be a chance for Umbra to make a name for herself here. Maybe surprise the champion. Maybe defeat the champion. That's a big chance for her to do so if she can manage to do that inside the ring here for tonight on TCW Rage. As Umbra is in the ring. And it looks like she is ready to go in this contest. And here we go. So here we go. Monday Night Rage is up for it right now. We've got Umbra and also we've got Lionheart. Here we go. Let's get this match underway for this contest, and here we go. Now, Umbra now strangling through. Now, Umbra, I guess, drop kicked by Alexis Lionheart. And a step right there into the arm of Umbra now from Lionheart. Now twisting the arm, pulling the arm here again. Now tells her to get up here now. And now taken, obviously, Lionheart into the ropes here now again. The referee now separates the two women. Oh, God. Now, Umbra there kicks on in the midsection of Lionheart in this match. Now really twisting and pulling in the arm again. Trying to disarm her here now. And that looks like now that Umbra now really putting the arm here now onto Lionheart. And now it could be a takedown. Really putting the arm again, really twisting the arm very tightly here now from Samantha Umbra. And now strangling tight now on Umbra here from Cassidy. And oh, knee right into the back of Umbra now. And now Umbra now picks up Lionheart and a backbreaker, using the back with the her arm, her legs, and the backbreaker and a kick out there now. Takedown there again. And now dragging onto the ropes here now to Lionheart. Drop kick, or try to. Now into the ropes. And now throws some plunges and punches and blows in the head there again. And that looks like now a little triangular submission here now. Onto Lionheart. We're going for a triangular submission. And now going for an RKO right there on the champ. Now cover. 1, 2, 3, and it's all over. Samantha Umbra has managed to defeat Alexis Lionheart inside this ring. That's a massive win right there from Umbra. How could she manage to win here tonight? That's the question. What a win. A deserved win. As Lionheart has absolutely lost this matchup here tonight in this women's contest. And coming up here for tonight, we have ourselves that tag team main event, as we have is the World Heavyweight Champion Zeus teaming up with Desmond Lufifus versus TJ Gunner and Harris Gerardus, as that tag team matchup, by the way, is all coming up next. And ladies and gentlemen, we have got it here stored right now for our next matchup on the cards. Cruiserweight action, as the Cruiserweight champion will go toe to toe in this matchup against Kobe Dasher here on TCW Monday Night Rage. AK-47 is the Cruiserweight champion, and let's see if he can manage to retain the title by the end of tonight. And here he is, heading straight to the ring here, AK-47, with that championship on him. This could be a very, very special occasion. It's going to be here for, obviously, for AK-47 to do the damage inside the ring and go on and win this matchup, hopefully, to keep that Cruiserweight division his by the end of tonight, and also the future in TCW. He's obviously inside the ring already. And we'll see what happens now. Already, he's obviously inside this ring now. And now he's going to wait for his now opponent he'll be fighting against for his Cruiserweight Championship title. Anyway, here we go. Now we have got, heading straight to the ring here, we have this Kobe Dasher, ladies and gentlemen. Kobe Dasher heads straight down to this ring. And obviously he's ready to fight here in this match. And maybe he might manage to do it, but potentially so on becoming a chance on winning that Cruiserweight Championship title hopefully soon. Because this matchup is going to be a Cruiserweight non-championship matchup, by the way. So there'll be no championship involved in this contest, but could Dasher become a future star here in the Cruiserweight division? There's a chance for him to do so. Maybe tonight he can manage it by winning here. We just have to wait and see. But there he is. Dasher is on top of this ring now, waiting for his matchup here. And here right now we've got it. We have got AK and Kobe Dasher. And let's get it on the way right now between the two. And a backflip right there on top of the back there now to Dasher. Now kick into the back. Looks like now Dasher now strangling tight here on AK-47. Looks like Dasher now strangling through here now onto AK-47. The Dasher now getting choked out by AK-47. Really strangling very tightly here. AK now really putting the arm now on Dasher. Takedown. Coming out on AK-47. One. Kick out for one. And now backflip right on top of Dasher now. One. Kick out for one. Looks like now that the AK now just kicking through in the face there now to Dasher. Now into the ropes. Now, oh, kick right in the face again now from AK now. And a knee right in the face again. And now AK now picks up Dasher. Now going for a running power slam. Oh God! Used the knee right there and dropped him from his knee to the back of Kobe Dasher's head. And now, oh, good chop in the chest there now from AK-47. Now dragging upside onto the ropes here, head first into the turnbuckle. Now, hang on a minute. Oh, big super kick there now. And AK-47 again. They go for maybe a chance here for an RKO right onto Kobe Dasher. Now the Cruiserweight Champion might go for the win. This may be over. And it is over. And the Cruiserweight Champion wins in this non-championship matchup here for tonight. A well-run win for AK-47. Unfortunately for Kobe Dasher, he could not handle the pressure here tonight. And a big monumental win for that young man here this evening.
Every time people look at the cruiserweight division, they think we're too small, too weak, and not good enough to stand with the biggest names in TCW. I've spent my entire career proving people wrong. I don't need to be the biggest man in the locker room. I don't need to be the strongest. All I need is one opportunity, because when that bell rings, I move faster, fight harder, and push myself further than anyone else. Tonight isn't about making friends. It's about making a statement that Babatunde belongs at the top of the cruiserweight division, and anyone standing in my way is going to find out exactly what happens when you underestimate me. This is my time, this is my division, and I'm ready to prove it.
And coming up right now next, we have as a tag team main event as Zeus, Desmond versus TJ Gunner and Harris Gerardus, as that matchup, the main event, is up next. Let's get straight now into this main event matchup here of this tag team drama, as we do have heading straight to the ring here first is the TCW World Heavyweight Champion Zeus, and he will come to the ring here to be involved in this dramatic, gruesome tag team fight, and he obviously holds that championship high, because it will be him and TJ Gunner will fight each other for the World Heavyweight Championship title. So this is a very, very interesting occasion, by the way, for Zeus to come to the ring and go on and fight here in this bout. But anyway, we'll see what happens. We'll see how this contest goes, as Zeus head straight down to this ring, and also ready to come and fight here for the match. Here he is already in the ring. He looks ready. And ready is a good thing, because he has to be ready when he takes on TJ Gunner in a couple of weeks from now at Blood Punishment pay-per-view. Here we go. Anyway, here we go now, straight to the ring. We've got his Harris Gerardus, and this man was the man who had a rivalry with Zeus for the TCW World Heavyweight Championship at Fight at the Beach, and lost the title to Zeus at Fight at the Beach. But as of here right now for tonight, he's been scheduled here to team up with Zeus. That'll be very interesting to see from Gerardus. But now here comes the opponent for Zeus at Blood Punishment, and that is TJ Gunner. And he obviously walks down to this ring, ready to come and fight here tonight. And could TJ defeat Gerardus and Zeus, the two rivals, fought each other for the belt back and forth for the last few months, and beat them, and try and show Zeus that he is a real #1 contender, definitely, for his belt at Blood Punishment in 2 weeks from now. So this is a very interesting matchup, exclusively right here, right now, for tonight. But anyway, he's in the ring. Let's see what happens here now between TJ now and waiting for his opponent. So here comes now Harris Gerardus. Now to his partner, Desmond Lucifus, heads down to the ring to be partners with TJ Gunner. And now we all got the 4 involved in this matchup. And let's see what happens here when this tag team match is across involved here right now for the main event. So here we go. So we have the matchup here. We have Zeus and TJ going head to head, and here we go in this main event match on the cards. Now kicking through in his back now again. Big jump right there on Zeus. Cover now on Zeus, here now to TJ. TJ kicks out. Now, big punch in the face there from Zeus there to TJ here. These two men will fight each other for the World Heavyweight Championship in 2 weeks from now. But as of right here, before this occasion happens, they both will be involved in a tag team main event tonight here on Rage. This is a very special occasion this is going to be, by the way. And let's see what he can do in the ring, as Zeus might be the better man to walk out of Blood Punishment as the true winner, potentially so, over Zeus. Who knows on that? And now Zeus now goes for a big knee right in the face of TJ. And a kick right in the face there from Zeus. Now tag now to Harrius Gerardus. Now going for a running knee, or tried to. Now elbows now. Oh, knee right in the head there now from Gerardus now again. And he's telling him to get up here. And now drops him straight onto the mat here now. Now Lucifer's now really putting the kicks into the chest of Gerardus. Now throw into the ropes now again. Now tag here to TJ Gunner. And now double team on Gerardus. Another backflip attempt. 1. Kick out from 1. Now throws a multiple. Now goes for a knee right in the back of him. And now to attack now to Desmond Lucifer now again. Zeus now is in the ring. And now looks like Zeus takes control of the damage here to Desmond here. Now he's got hands of Desmond now and power slams him straight down to the mat. Now this could be over, this could be a kick out there from Desmond. Now, a knee right from the head there to from Desmond there to Zeus. Desmond doing some multiple kicks there into the body of Zeus. Now Zeus now fights back another day here. Zeus, oh no, Desmond now put Zeus in a very vulnerable position. Massive wicked clothesline there from Desmond. Now into the corner. And now for a big super kick in the face there to Zeus. 1. Kick out from 1. Now Desmond now picks up Zeus again. Massive hit in the face. Another knee into the face again there to Zeus now. Now go for a spear, or try to. Now Lucifer's now drags Zeus into the corner. A few elbows now into the rib cage. Now throws. Oh, a spear he tried to, but knee in the head. Now backflip right there now from Desmond. 1. Kick out from 1. And now, goes for a tag now to TJ. And now Zeus now, wait a second, now death drop from TJ there to Zeus. Now kick out there from Zeus again. Now cover. And then ropes right there. You can't use the ropes at all. Kick right in the head there again. 2. Kick out from 2. Now tag now to Darius Gerardus now gets tagged in here. And right in the gut there. Big blow in the gut. Clothesline there from Gerardus. 1. Kick out from 1. Oh, really big foot right in the jaw right there to TJ. Now, into the corner. Big Superman punch. Now cover. 1. Save there from Desmond. Now Zeus there throws TJ in the ropes now again. Clothesline there from TJ right there out of the ring to Zeus again. Now tag now to Desmond Lucifus now. Gets himself tagged in. Now count of 1. Now count of 1. Count of 2. Count of 3. Oh, big power drive onto the mat there, the barricade. Now count of 5. Count of, oh my god, big jump on top of the referee. Trying to spear him now. Into the ropes. Spear there from Desmond. A big jump right on top of Zeus now from Desmond here. 1. Kick out from 1. Try to spear him there, but no. Rookie clothesline now again. Spear. And now, oh, save right there from TJ. Now Zeus now throwing some multiple punches into the face again. Now rolls into the corner now. Big boot right there from Zeus there to Desmond. Now attack now to Harrius. Almost now rolls in the ring now again. Throw into the ropes. Big Superman punch once more. 1, 2, 3, and it is all over. Gerardus has won here tonight. I know that Harris, Gerardus and Zeus don't see eye to eye because this rivalry between the two men go way back the last few months for the World Heavyweight Championship. But however, those two men are allegiance together, alliance together here tonight, and one with each other. Not usually happens between these two men, especially. And out in a minute from Zeus now, blows Gerardus in the face. And that jealousy rivalry still continues between the two men, despite Zeus fighting TJ Gunner in a couple weeks. And that's all we have time for here on Total Championship Wrestling, and we'll see you all for next week on Rage. Take care.